Let me put it in one single word. Chemistry is nothing but it's the study of matter. Chemistry is the study of matter. For example, if I am a chemist and if you give me any matter, what would I like to do with that matter is, the first thing I would like to study what is present in that matter, means what are the composition of that matter. Okay, this matter, does it contain carbon, or does it contain nitrogen, or does it contain oxygen? So I, being a chemist, the first thing what I'll do is I'll study the composition. Now after studying the composition, the next thing what I would like to do, being a chemist is people, I would like to study their structure. Okay, carbon present hai, nitrogen present hai, oxygen present hai. How are they bonded to each other? If they're bonded to each other, then what is the structure? So chemistry is nothing but it's a study of composition, it is a study of structure, and after studying the composition and the structure, the third thing what I would like to study about that matter is I would like to study their properties. Now when I say properties, any properties like melting point, boiling point, density, viscosity, and all that stuff. Okay, so chemistry is nothing but it's a study of composition, it is a study of structure, it is a study of properties, and after studying all these three, what is the last thing I would like to do is I would like to study their uses. Okay, jo bhi matter hai malum pad gaya. Now where can I use this matter? Can I use it in the pharmaceutical industry, or can I use it in the metallurgical industry, or should I use it in cosmetics and all that stuff? Okay, so what is chemistry? Chemistry is nothing but it's a study of composition, it is a study of structure, it is a study of properties, and finally the uses of matter. Matter is something which has mass and which occupies space. That is what we define matter as. Okay, people? Now the very simple question to you all is, people, the benches that you all are sitting right now, is that a matter? You're thinking. Exactly. If you go to see this bench, does it contain any mass? Obviously. Does it occupy any space? Very obvious. So it is obviously a matter. Okay. Now, so if you go to see cars, planes, trains, buses, are they matter? The answer is yes. Again, pay attention. Am I a matter? Am I a matter? Exactly. Do I weigh something? Yes, I definitely weigh 65 in kg. Well, do I occupy any space? I definitely occupy 1 square foot of this universe. So I am obviously a matter. Okay, people? And this matter can exist in the form of a solid, liquid, and gas. So please remember, people, it is very important to know what is matter, and it is even more important to know the various physical states the matter is existing in. In fact, that is what we'll be doing in this chapter, because the name of the chapter that I'm teaching you itself is called as States of Matter. So when I say these three are the fundamental states of matter, means do I have any other states of matter? The answer is yes. We also have the 4th states of matter, and that 4th states of matter is what we call it as plasma, and I'm sure you might be aware about this. Okay, but do you know one more funny thing? We also have the 5th states of matter, and that 5th states of matter is what we call it as Bose-Einstein condensate. So till here everyone is aware about. Okay, so totally we have 5 states of matter. The funny thing is we also have the 6th states of matter, and that 6th states of matter is what we call it as fermionic condensate. What do we call? Fermionic condensate. Okay, so totally we have 6 states of matter. In fact, this is what is the chapter I was teaching in one of the branches. Okay, now when I was teaching this, when I was giving them this information, one smart girl from the group got up and she said, so you're talking about the 6 states of matter? We already have the 7 states of matter. In fact, she told me that the 7 states of matter is quark condensate. Okay, and again I was teaching in one more branch, and there one more guy got up and he said, sir, 7 states of matter is an old story. He said there is also 8 states of matter, and he called that 8 states of matter as thought wave. I have to personally admit that I haven't read about the last 2 states of matter very clearly. So if at all I have to talk about, there are so many states of matter, but if you talk about the fundamental states of matter, it's only solid, liquid, and gas.